Hell yeah, Beyonders. We gotta go back. We gotta continue. We gotta continue to investigate Graham. Graham. Grimgram. Fuck are we gonna investigate
Joey?
Grimgram?
What now, Foster?
Joey, I'm stumped. Where should we go next?
To the pub!
That's your answer to everything, isn't it?
Checks out.
To the pub! Sorry, what was the question?
Any advice?
Hey, I might be the smart one, but that doesn't mean I have all the answers. Besides, you'll feel better if you work some things out for yourself.
You don't have a clue, do you?
Not the slightest.
No goddamn idea.
Let's talk later, Joey.
Okay, Foster.
To the pub.
A printer? It was rare to see one of those.
Init. Mihin selvetti me niinku siis teoriassa niin me saatiin informaatiota tosta.
The HoloLens now projected fragmented data.
Sure does. It sure does. Mitä selvetin informaatiota me saatiin siitä niinku siis? What was our... Continue to investigate... Grimgram. GTA. Onks sun mitään sanottavaa?
Hey, Songbird.
Hello, husband.
Husband?
Graham is my dear husband.
What have you gotten yourself into this time, Foster?
Just go with it, Joey. We have an arrangement.
Strictly temporary, don't ask.
So you're supposed to go to this aspiration gala.
I prefer the term destined. After all these years, finally a high enough kudos level to get me to high places. The aspiration gala. This is my chance to soar. The sort of kudos levels that
Mikä
are gonna
voisi
be
mennä
there.
virheen?
My social status will skyrocket.
Sounds like fun.
This isn't some kid's birthday party. It's about dragging myself out of the gutter and moving one step closer to the lower level.
That's all for now.
Yeah, bye.
Ei sanonut uudestaan. Joelle mitään kommentteja tosta.
It was another image of Joey. Just as I remembered him. Clearly, he'd made his mark.
Ei ole. How about you, Tarkin?
Got a minute?
Apologies if my loquacious musings disturbed one.
Hello again.
Good evening, Master Grundy.
Are you going to the aspiration gala?
Going? One is headlining, sir.
Oh my.
What do you mean?
Yours truly is performing in front of the best and brightest of Union City.
Performing what?
That's pretty neato.
Droid poetry, sir.
Oh boy.
1001111001110.
What's the story?
One has been invited to recite a humorous poem of one's own devising at tonight's Aspiration Gala.
You, a droid, have been tasked with writing a poem?
Oh, yes, sir. The poet laureate Reginald Arthur Schnipple, Esquire, performs regularly at the gala. And this year, he has invited me to open for him by reading an inspirational and humorous example of droid poetry on stage.
Meinaanko se vaan vittuilla
Droid
sulle
poetry?
niinku?
How's that working out?
Very good, sir. Reginald has told me that whatever I read, it will be hilarious, and the people will laugh uncontrollably.
Laugh at or laugh with?
Oh, is there a difference?
Yes,
what I thought.
indeed.
If I gave you a bit of inspiration for your poem, could you get me into the gala?
Sir, that would be only fair. I'm sure Sir would enjoy the fruits of that inspiration at the performance.
I realized if I could help Tarquin with his poem, he could get me into the gala.
So just to be clear, I give you inspiration, you get me into aspiration.
Inspiration for aspiration. That's rather clever. And it rhymes. Sir's genius is luminescent.
In that case, let me go see what I can find. Still working on finding that inspiration.
Glad to hear it.
Unrelated question. Any idea where I might find Reginald?
Well, he is likely in the piazza, finalizing his humorous poem for tonight's event. But I am his servant, not his keeper, sir.
Great.
I see.
Could I hear some of your droid poetry?
Fine idea. One would value the input of an average human.
If you're looking for average, he's your man.
After 148,606 iterations, I have narrowed down the contenders to a manageable number. Here is number 59. There was once an A from place B, with unforeseen predicate P. Factor F occurred next, which resulted in X, and hilarious consequence C.
Ha! Brilliant! Bravo!
It might be a little... on the nose.
Dear me, it's not about noses. It is a study of the structure of a limerick, assembled into the pattern of an actual limerick.
True.
How very... clever.
Indeed. That is what makes it so very funny.
En mä tiedä, oliko se nyt
Absolutely.
hirveän hauska. Mutta
Later,
kyllä mä
Tarquin.
ymmärsin sen pointin.
Have a good day, Mr. Grun Day.
Oh boy. Oh boy. We're gonna have a problem and a half.
Welcome, Citizen Graham. Where would you like to go?
To the piazza.
Piazza is the place for me.
It would be my pleasure, Citizen Graham.
Pizza with an extra A.
Tarquin's master Reginald was supposed to be around here somewhere.
Anna mä arvaan, se on siellä kahvilan vippi mestissä. What are you doing? Some vandalism and violence.
Union City wishes all citizens a happy Aspiration Day.
Mutta mä taisin varmaan sabotoida ton, sen takia se antaa vääriä spangles. Niin, olisikohan se Reginald kenties siellä kahvilan vippiosiossa? Methinks. Naama ikkunaa. Siellähän se.
I was looking for an eccentric poet, and Reginald certainly fit the bill.
Another customer.
Ta-da.
The poet was working hard at what I assumed was his latest poem.
Excuse me.
What? Oh, yes, all right, if you insist. I do have time for a selfie.
What?
En mä
I
tiedä,
completely
Foster
understand.
ymmärtääkö edes mikä se
It's not every day you run
mikä selfie
into
on edes.
Poet Laureate Reginald Arthur Schnippel, Esquire. Is it now?
No, it's me. Graham Grundy.
Ah, yes, Grundy. Hero of the hour.
That's me.
I've always wondered, where do you get your ideas from?
Oh, there's a quaint little ideas shop down in the Purple Quarter.
Really?
No, dear boy. I am demonstrating what some of us are blessed to call wit.
What are you drinking?
Ah, my secret vice. Hemingway, Wilde, Yeats, Kanye, Schnippel. A burden we all bear.
Well, that's an
What flavor?
aged reference. That reference aged like Schnipple.
Wouldn't you prefer to work somewhere more private?
My friend, a flower cannot grow in darkness. The seed of inspiration can only flourish in the light of day.
What about potatoes? They grow in the dark.
What on earth is a potato?
The thing they make French fries out of.
Potato.
Goodness. Next you'll be telling me that ketchup grows on a vine.
How about this music, huh?
Ah, this is my favorite spot to come and write. The people, the drink.
Istuskella täällä vippikuutiossa, missä ei oo ketään muuta.
Sophisticated sounds, wouldn't you agree?
Each to his own, I guess. Can I read some of your poetry?
Ha ha, cheeky. Get me a drink first.
Okay, what are you having?
Figure of speech, dear boy. No, you can't read my poetry, but you shall hear it later tonight.
That's not what figure
I
speech
heard a rumor
means.
that you'll be speaking at the Aspiration Gala tonight.
Ah, how can it be a rumor when it is the Joey spoken truth? Indeed, I have had the honor of headlining the gala since its inception. This year, I have a particular treat for the audience to enjoy.
Oh, you mean Tarquin and the droid poetry?
Bless that loquacious mechanical jewel. I was quite clear that it was to be our secret. Will you be at the gala?
I'd like to, but my kudos isn't high enough.
Shame. I'm brewing up a proper chuckle this year. But fear not. You can catch it tomorrow when they stream the whole thing. Joy unbounded.
I was just speaking to your droid, Tarquin.
Ha ha! He didn't send you here to steal all my good ideas, did he?
What? Of course not.
Between you and me, I cannot wait to see what sort of inspiration a droid comes up with.
Do you have any tips to help Tarquin with his poems?
Ha! What rhymes with hopeless?
I don't see how that's going to help anyone.
Exactly.
What
What
a
if I
dick.
told you Tarquin's poem was hilarious?
Why, dear boy, do not even joke of such things. His poetry will indeed be highly amusing, though certainly not as a result of any deliberate acts of witticism.
Can you get me into the Aspiration Gala?
Good one.
I'm serious.
So am I. Listen, I understand your disappointment, but you can watch it on your terminal tomorrow. Despair ye not.
Reginald wasn't nearly as cooperative as his butler. I'd need to rely on Tarquin for those gala tickets.
I'm looking for some inspiration on writing poetry.
My dear boy, please do not mistake these luscious locks for those of a creative muse.
I just figured you could help me out.
Listen, I'll stick to poetry, and you stick to whatever it is you do.
Could you share some of your inspiration?
Afraid not, old chap. My secrets are secure on my tablet, and there they shall remain.
Kiva tietää.
To be revealed only in the course of my brilliant oration at tonight's gala.
I guess I know what I'm gonna do.
Genius at work.
Too late!
Don't mind if I accelerate private poem. Mihin helvettiin? Varmaan noihin lukujuttuihin tuolla niinku. Jotenkin mun pitää saada siis jotain näyttöä tommosta niinku siis tänne alueelle.
Please scan your
If you know what I
place
mean.
an order.
Hello.
Hi there, citizen.
Do you know the guy in the VIP lounge?
Of course. That would be the wonderful Sir Reginald Arthur Schnippel, Union City's poet laureate.
Is he any good?
Oh yes. He comes to tell me quite often how brilliant he is.
That's
Or
not
that
what
the
I
music is
asked.
too distracting.
I see.
What's Reginald doing in there?
Other than enjoying the cafe's fine playlist, working on his latest piece, I believe. He's performing at the Aspiration Gala, you know?
So
See
I've
you
heard.
later.
You feel a thirst a coming? You talk to me.
Complain about the music, eh? Ei. Well.
Union City wishes all citizens a happy Aspiration Day.
Please scan your U-chip to place an order.
Mihin vittuun se nyt meni? Näettekö se just menee? Nyt se käveli tonne, nyt se varmaan kävelee takas. Kävelee takas tosta ikkunan vierestä, niin sit mä voin vaihtaa niitten musiikit keskenään. Get over here so I can strangle you. Thank you. Boop.
What is that awful noise?
Welcome, citizen. You do not currently hold the required kudos value. Welcome, citizen.
Please scan your U-chip to place an order.
You do not currently hold the welcome, citizen. You do not welcome, citizen.
Reg? It's Reginald to you.
You do not.
You having a problem?
Later, Reggie.
See you tonight. Or perhaps not.
Citizen. You do not currently hold the required welcome, citizen. You do not currently hold the welcome, citizen. You do not welcome, citizen.
You do not welcome, citizen. You do not welcome, citizen. Portable e-reader. Kyllä. Mihin helvettiin? Mihin mä saan siirrettyä sen? What has text?
You do not currently hold the
Place an order.
welcome, citizen.
Hey, Joey.
What?
Quack.
You do not welcome.
Okay. I think Reginald is the key to Tarquin's problem.
Hieno
I
kuvakulma.
agree. Death to all humans!
Not like that.
That's not what I meant.
Sorry, I extrapolated from incomplete data again. Please continue.
Let's steal one of his poems and give it to Tarquin.
I'm in.
But
How
how
do we
though?
steal one of Reggie's poems?
Let's hack into his brain and steal all the data.
Well, we
That idea is
can't.
perfect, except replace the word brain with tablet.
Oh. Yeah, your way makes more sense.
We need inspiration to help
Great. Where can we buy some?
Inspiration isn't something you buy, it's intangible.
Well, if we can't buy it, can we steal some?
What part
Yes.
of intangible are you not getting?
Yes, we
Let's move
can.
on.
Lead the way.
Mihin voin siirtää tekstiä? Text.
Please scan your U-chip to place an order.
You do not currently hold the required welcome, citizen. You do not currently hold the welcome, citizen. You do not
Not
currently
there.
hold the required welcome, citizen.
Eiks toi oo? Kyllä. How am I
Union
supposed
City
to...
wishes all citizens a happy Aspiration Day.
It's too far. It too far.
I am chiseled. Hench.
The droid looked like 2CU after a power wash.
Union City wishes all citizens a happy Aspiration Day.
No, I'd rather not think. I'd rather not.
Union City wishes all citizens a happy Aspiration. You do not currently hold the required kudos value. clear the area, citizen. Everything is fine. Please clear the area, citizen.
Oot mennä sinne ihan niinku sisälle asti. Juoksen päät sisällä siellä.
Everything is fine. Please clear the area, citizen. Everything is fine. Please clear the area, citizen. You do not currently hold the welcome, citizen. Kudos value.
Pitäis mulla oikeesti päästä niin pitäis mulla oikeesti päästä toi pois tuolta.
You do not currently hold the required kudos value.
What is the meaning of the horrible music playing in the VIP lounge?
Horrible music. Mutta totakaan ei saa siirrettyä niinku siis.
Of course! I would like this remedied immediately.
Se ei meinaa lähteä sieltä niinku.
Finally, the man could make art in.
Welcome, citizen.
How does that help me? Help me? Don't help me. En halua spoilereita, mutta... Niin, ei toi, että se menee takas sinne. Se ei auta mua mitenkään. It doesn't help me at all. Mut se, että se tulee tohon niinku ulkopuolelle, jos... How does that help me?
Welcome, citizen.
Tässä ei voi mennä takas sinne. En what? Mihin se sit menee?
Welcome, citizen. You do not currently hold the required kudos value.
Please scan your
Welcome,
UJET
citizen.
to place an order.
Get annoyed and
You do
leave.
not welcome, citizen. You do not currently hold the required welcome, citizen.
Reg?
You do not currently
Yes.
welcome, citizen.
Yes.
Later, Reg.
See you tonight!
You do not welcome, citizen. You do not currently hold the required welcome, citizen. You do not currently hold the
Doors,
welcome,
I
citizen.
command you to open.
You do not welcome, citizen.
Please scan your UCHIP to place an order.
You do not currently hold the required welcome, citizen.
Mut.
You do not currently... Everything is fine. Please clear the area, citizen. You do not welcome, citizen. You do not currently hold the
Hey, Joey,
What?
is Spankles seriously the only drink around here?
Yeah, like, where's a guy gotta go to get some high-grade synthetic lubricant around these parts?
I was thinking of bourbon myself. What are we doing here again?
Helping Tarquin with his pawn.
Oh, yeah. Let's move on.
Lead the way.
You do not currently hold the required welcome, citizen. You do not currently hold the
Welcome, citizen. VDYM. Se on samanlainen shoutti. Shahut?
Please clear the area, citizen. Everything is fine.
Stand up
Please clear
and
the area,
shout.
citizen.
What? Entäks se tulee vaan se kuva vastaan? Sillä on vaan semmonen erilainen kuva siinä sit. Doesn't fucking help me now, does it?
Incompatible data type.
I see.
Error. Incompatible data type.
And then what? Then nothing. Then you do nothing.
You do not currently hold the required welcome, citizen.
Eikö tässä ollut se oma UHT-systeemikin on? Mitä se sanoo? Stealing some inspiration from Reginald the Podlord would be ideal for Takin. Yeah. I know.
You do not currently hold the welcome, citizen.
Thanks for that.
Please
You do
scan your
not
UCHIP to
welcome,
place an
citizen.
order.
You do not currently hold the required welcome, citizen. You do not currently hold the welcome, citizen. You do not welcome, citizen.
Really?
You do not currently hold the required welcome, citizen.
Mä en kiva muistaa, että siirsin no toisinpäinkin, mutta niinku.
You do not currently hold the welcome, citizen. You do not welcome, citizen.
You do not welcome, citizen. You do not welcome, citizen. You do not welcome, citizen.
You do not currently hold the required welcome, citizen.
Rikoks mä nyt tänään sitten.
Please scan your UCHIP to place an order.
Welcome, citizen.
How am I supposed to get it out of there? Get it out of there! Taas mä seuraan hintin. Yeah, you don't say. Ei tota näyttöäkään voi niinku...
Please scan your widget to place an order.
Kailla mitenkään.
Apologies, but this is the VIP lounge. You do not currently hold the required kudos value. Apologies, but this is the VIP lounge. You do not currently hold the required kudos value.
Oh, how much longer will this take?
Please scan your widget to place an order.
Finally! A man could make art in...
Welcome,
but the
citizen.
rabble will make such a racket.
Well. Wait, what? On liian kauden. Too far. Come on.
Oh, but the rabble do make such a racket.
Vaikea nähdä täältä. Private poem. Joinkit.
The small loudspeaker robots were now in alarm mode.
Please scan your widget.
Oh, but the rabble do make such a racket.
Attention, citizen. You are present at the scene of an active alarm.
Did I do something wrong?
That remains to be seen. Do you have any information on the cause of the alarm?
I think I saw that poet messing around earlier.
I shall investigate. I recommend you keep a distance from the subject. You may go about your business.
Oh, but the rabble do make such a racket.
Mihin selvettiin osaan se siirryttää tuolta sitten? Niin se pitäisi varmaan se alarmi kytkeä pois päältä siitä, koska muuten noin lähde ikinä pois tuolta. Never leave. Just open the door. So that the speaker bot can leave.
Please scan your widget to place an
Welcome,
order.
citizen.
Where is it going?
The city smiles upon us with breath of mint and bile. It consumes our darkest substance, leaving nothing but a smile.
Oh, it's a horrible poem. Tuu pois sieltä.
The city smiles upon us with breath of mint and bile. It consumes our darkest substance, leaving nothing but a smile.
What? Se vaan ei ole jotain, mitä se voi. Pitäis mun niinku salakuljettaa täältä niinku siis pikkuhiljaa. Askel kerrallaan johonkin terminaaliin tai muuhun vastaavaan. That's how hacksaring works, mutta ei tonne käy ees tommonen.
Hey, Joey.
What?
Let's move on.
Lead the way.
Että toi shoutti tulee ihan tonne asti, jos vaan venaa. I guess we wait. Hienoa Unreal-mallin pyöritystä.
Calling all social climbers. Customize your aspiration brooch here.
Get over here, you dingus. And by dingus I mean you.
Calling all social climbers. Customize your aspiration brooch here.
Tadaa! Ladata se mun brooch-slottiin. Does that make sense?
Calling all social climbers. Customize your aspiration brooch here. Happy Aspiration Day, sir. Please choose your desired hologram.
Päästee.
It'll have to be the Joey hologram for me. I just love him so much.
Marvelous choice. No one will ever question your devotion. There, your aspiration brooch is ready to collect.
Thanks.
Calling all social...
I now had Reginald's poetry on my aspiration brooch.
Hell
Just
yeah.
what Tarquin was after.
Ei sen monimutkaisempaa paskertelua. Kai se oli niinku vinkkinä tässä näin silloin kun tuli tänne näin ja sitten kun toi yksi aiheutti sen hälytyksen, niin sieltä tuli saman teon se shoutti tuijottamaan sinne, niin kai se oli niinku siis vihje. Se on hyvä, että tajuu ton vihjeen tolleen niinku siis jälkikäteen sitten kun se on...
Welcome, Citizen Graham. Where would you like to go?
Sitten kun sitä on käytetty jo.
Take me to my apartment.
Informaatio, jota se toi, on niinku siis meni jo. Ja sit sä vasta tajuut sen silleen niinku, että... Niin. En ole koskaan aiheuttanut hälytystä vielä. Mä oon koittanut just nimenomaan vältellä noita hälytyksiä, kato. For a reason. Yleensä noista hälytyksistä seuraa vaan se, että... käy hassusti.
Got a minute?
Apologies if my loquacious musings disturbed one.
Hello again.
Good day, Master Grundy.
I've found you some inspiration.
Bravo, sir! And where was it?
It's always in the last place you look.
Would sir care to share?
Absolutely.
Care to bear.
Oh, sir, what an assembly of words! This will have the humans sitting with their backs against the backs of their chairs and their arms upon the armrests. This is sure to conjure heightened emotions from Master Reginald when one reads it.
Oh, you bet.
No, it
I don't
sure
want to find
will.
out which emotions.
Excuse me, sir. Now, may one bestow upon sir a token of gratitude?
Yes, you might.
If by that you mean hand me a ticket to the gala, then yes.
One does indeed.
Thank you, Tarquin. And best of luck at the performance.
No, sir. Thank you. This will be a night to remember. Oh, there is one
Come
small
on!
issue, sir.
What's that?
I do believe your attire is somewhat inadequate for the soiree this eve. Perhaps I can find something for you.
That'd be most appreciated.
Earn a party invite. Joo, se on varmaan toi vintage clothes.
Now that had style.
Kyllä. Hell yeah.
Glad to have you back, Rob.
Robert is back. What the fuck is that?
Tarquin had found me a tuxedo. It looked like it would fit.
I see. Mun varmaan pitää laittaa toi päälle nyt.
Looking sharp, Rob.
Hyvä, että raahat sitä satchelia sinne messissä joka tapauksessa. How about my wife? Kokeile päästkö alkuperäisellä. Jos mä tallennan tätä hännää, jos mä käyn kokeilemassa, ja jos ne ei päästä mua sen sisään, niin sitten mä lataan ja teleporttaan takas tänne näin.
Glad to have you back, Rob.
Smart boy, yeah, that's me. It's menossa.
Got a minute?
You going?
Is something the matter?
Hello again.
Good day, Master Grundy.
Are you happy with your inspiration?
Oh, yes, sir. One cannot wait for tonight.
Neither can Sir. Later, Tarquin.
Have a good day, Mr.
Later, hater.
Day.
No, Songbirdillekin parhaat päällä.
Wow, you don't look so bad.
Ilmeisesti käy.
Where are you off to?
Going to the party.
Why?
The missing kids. I think the people responsible will be at the Aspiration Gala. Graham's leads. They panned out.
They did, huh? Good for Graham. That girl, her name was Poppy, right? You rescue them. All of them. You hear?
Mitäs sä ajattelit tehdä
I
asialla?
believe you. Now let's get going.
Absolutely nothing.
Commencing
Ja dingus. Toi on varmaan vaan niinku extraa toi vintage clothing, sen takia se käy tohon noin, koska se ei oo cleaners uniformi, tai sit se ei oo se Gap clothing, niin
The Aspiration Gala.
huonosti koodattu
Isn't it
tsekki.
wonderful?
It really is.
Tai hyvin
I've
koodattu
worked
tsekki.
so hard for this moment. Do not ruin it for me.
We'll be on our best behavior.
Very cool.
As I stared at the opulence of this Aspiration Gala extravaganza, my eye was caught by a movement on a walkway. These had to be the people that I was looking for, the people who would lead me to Milo. I had to find a way to get up to that walkway and find out where they were going.
Curb that human instinct, Foster. This is no time for snacks.
Sandwich.
They really were fancy sandwiches. The crusts had been cut off. It looked pretty tasty, but I was at the party to find answers, not snacks.
How about why not
Human
both?
instinct, Foster. This is no time for snacks.
Why not both? There's always time for sandwich. Raquel. Raquel.
Good evening. I've a ticket for the Aspiration Gala.
Lovely to welcome you. But you know this is the VIP section?
Of course. You see, I'm a friend of the laureate, Reginald Arthur Schnippel. Reggie and I go way back, you know.
Yes, I'm sure you do. And
We used to go way back.
Madame Grande.
Oh, I don't appear to have a Madame Grande.
Very cool.
What? Oh, Grundy. Songbird Grundy.
Songbird Grundy, there it is. Enjoy the party, Madame Grundy.
Oh,
What?
I intend to, darling.
Ai se oikeesti pääsee sinne vippiin.
Funny about that girl.
Hey, Raquel.
En ois
Good to
uskonut.
see you.
Sir, and you are...
Graham Grundy, remember?
Have
Se
we
on,
met
se on
before,
aivopesty
sir?
tehokkaasti taas.
It was odd. She really didn't recognize me.
Well, sure, at the apartments. You nearly fell?
No, I'd definitely remember something like that, don't you think?
Thank
Anyway,
you.
I see you've got your ticket, but
But?
this is a general entry ticket, not a VIP ticket. I'm afraid that you don't have access to this area. I'm so sorry. Enjoy the rest of the gala.
I had no need to enter the VIP section. I was here for the secret meeting.
You know what, Foster? Something funny about that girl.
Something funny indeed about that girl. About that grill. What's going on here?
I'm very sorry, Mentor Alonso. I don't know what happened.
Of course it's Astarion.
Won't do at all. This is the Aspiration Gala, after all.
Yes, sir, of course.
And you said you believe the firework projector was tampered with?
I'm not entirely sure, but it was working perfectly during the rehearsals.
Regardless, I trust that the issue really is now resolved, and that you'll be keeping a closer eye on things from now on.
Oh, yes, sir.
And you won't have to keep leaving your station unsupervised.
Sick
Absolutely
burn.
not. You can count on me.
Now,
Kyllä.
back to work. Hmm?
Bucket kautta
Mr. Grundy,
bouquet.
what a pleasant surprise. Of course, Aspiration Day always does deliver surprises.
It's all about who you know, isn't it?
Indeed. I'd be very interested to find out more about who exactly you know.
That girl who was at my apartment building this morning? She's acting a little strange.
Strange how?
She seemed to have totally forgotten we met.
Does she seem unwell? Troubled?
Well, no, but...
Then I don't see the problem, Mr. Grundy. Everything looks perfectly in
Mr.
order.
Grande.
Right. So, what are you doing here, Alonso?
I'm here to supervise everyone's well-being.
Like Officer Arana?
Officer Arana was in charge of the preparations.
What?
I'm
Was
here to
in
make
charge?
sure the event itself runs smoothly.
Sounds like a tough gig.
It won't be. Things never go wrong in Union City.
Wanna bet.
How's it all going, Alonso?
Smooth sailing, as expected. Let's keep it that way, yes?
Enjoying the party?
The Aspiration Gala never fails to put a smile on my face. And I look forward to Reginald's poetic display with undiluted pleasure. His past efforts have always been so amusing.
Is Officer Arana coming tonight?
Why do you ask? Are you in need of well-being support?
He loves her.
No, I just assumed she'd be here.
Well, as a matter of fact, she was here a moment ago. You must have just missed her.
Where did she go?
I have no idea. A busy little bee, that one.
I was wondering if you'd seen any odd behavior at the party.
Anything
What?
suspicious?
Suspicious how?
Suspicious?
You know what? Never mind. Sorry to have bothered you.
No bother, Mr. Grundy. But I must warn you, if you've observed any suspicious behavior, you must report it to the relevant authority immediately.
Understood, Mentor Alonso.
What he said.
Bye.
Enjoy the gala.
I will do no such thing.
Foster, word of advice. Never trust a guy with big eyebrows.
True. True.
How are we gonna get up there?
The mysterious figure had gotten upstairs somehow. I was sure that if I could get past the technician and snoop around, I could give chase.
Get to the choppa elevator. Paitsi elevatoria ei voi hakkeroida. Sprinklerit päälle vaan.
It was a hand scanner.
Hello? Is everything okay down there?
Come quick, the fireworks are going crazy.
They look perfectly good from up here.
I need to get up to that control room.
Nuh-uh. Official employees only.
It's an emergency.
There isn't even a toilet up here.
Not that
How
kind
does
of
the
an
elevator
emergency.
work?
Like an elevator? But it's staff only, not for guests of the party.
Dang it.
That's all.
Bye then.
So how am I gonna fuck with the fireworks
On
then?
its firework parties. I don't know why I say it. Just making conversation.
How does one fuck with them? Kaikki on vaan holo-advertteja. Boop.
I'd hacked the fireworks, but the attendees didn't seem all that bothered. I needed something more scary if I wanted to draw out the technician.
Like what? Like what, Foster? Like what? What's spooky? What's spooky around here? Kään täällä nyt varsinaisesti on mitään hirveän spookia. Can I have them both? No, I cannot. Onks täällä yhtään reobitsia? Where's all the reobits? Where's all the reobits gone? Ei tarvi. Mä vaan höpötän itsekseni täällä.
What can I do for you?
You sure you don't remember me?
Where would I know you from?
Stuck on a roof? Crying? I saved your life? Any of that ring a bell?
You'd think I'd remember that. You must be mistaking me for someone else.
Do you ever suffer from memory loss?
Not as far as I know. But if I did, I wouldn't remember, would I?
I'm not sure that's how it works.
You forgot about me for 10 years, Foster.
You know the
En
technician
mä nyt
upstairs?
varsinaisesti unohtanut sua.
You mean Astrid? With the nice smile? We've never actually spoken, so no.
So you wouldn't know how to get her downstairs for a sec?
She's pretty dedicated to her job. Unless something goes wrong with the fireworks, she'd be there all night.
So, you don't think Astrid will be leaving that room anytime soon?
She needs to stay on top of all this whole firework display, so I doubt it. Those things can be quite dangerous.
The fireworks don't look real.
'Cause they're not.
Did you enjoy the Reflection Center?
How do you know I went to Reflections?
I saw you taken there by Arana.
Arana? My friend, the well-being officer.
Yes, that's her.
Well, it was as good as ever. Euphoric, even.
What exactly goes on in Reflections?
What? You've never been?
You get
Never.
the brainwashed and
Doesn't seem
stuff.
like my sort of thing.
You got to do it. It's an unforgettable experience.
Niin.
And what exactly is the experience?
An overwhelming
Unforgettable.
sense of well-being, just supreme happiness.
Sit ei muista mitään.
A new perspective. Oh, it's so very therapeutic.
That sounds amazing. We ought to check it out.
We don't have time for that, Joey. What are you doing here?
I'm working. This is my job.
Had any trouble?
It's hardly a tough crowd. So far, the only person who's tried to enter this section without a VIP ticket is you.
You'll always be a VIP to me, Foster.
Checks
What's
out.
your job here?
What does it look like? I'm on the doors.
Makes a change from the roof. Any chance I could get into the VIP area? Tarquin and I go way back.
But you
I
don't
used to
have
fuck
the
his
VIP
sister.
ticket. I can't just let you in. You should aspire for that next year, though.
Oh, really? But I was looking forward to that whole poetry thing.
Oh, you'll still be able to hear the poetry, don't you worry. And it's not starting for a little while.
Can't wait. I love poetry. See you around.
Have fun.
Sorry to bother you.
How can I help, Mr. Grundy?
About that technician.
She is simply doing her job, Mr. Grundy. As am I, when I'm allowed to.
Good.
Thanks, Alonso.
That's what I'm here for.
Tarquin's sister gives the worst poetry. That's true. That is true. Ei oo paljon, joo. Ei oo paljon vaihtoehtoja, mitä nakutella.
I'd hacked the fireworks, but the attendees didn't seem all that bothered. I needed something more scary if I wanted to draw out the technician. Powerful spray was drenching the tree and everything around it.
Is it 3? 3?
The tree was the centerpiece of the platform.
Sure is. What of it? Not like I can hacksaw the tree. So. What the fuck did that do for me? Se, että Alonso siirtyi tohon noin. Korjasko se sen? What a dingus. Mikä on regular alarmi niinku?
The 1 can a day limit didn't exactly support a thirst for spankles.
Minkä takia me houkutellaan sitä tänne? Why? Why are we doing this?
The tree was the centerpiece of the platform.
Why indeed?
They really were fancy sandwiches. The crusts had been cut off.
Mitä helvettiä mä hyödyn siitä, että toi menee ton... Don't get it. I don't understand. Tostakin sais kato siirrettyä, tosta haluaa vedät se tonne. Ja tuolta sais siirrettyä sille projektorille, mut mitä mä siirrän tähän näin? Siinä on se kysymys. Niin, onks se vitun vermin homma niinku? Silloin kun toi tulee lähelle, niin siellä tulee se ihme vermin juttu. I guess. Push it! Push it real good. Now no one can push it. Are you happy? You broke it. You son. What? Sen takia kun toi vitun tölkki on tossa. Alonso ja sen vermintaulut. I guess that's a difference. Nyt joku semmonen kilometrin pituinen rotta projektoida tonne taivaalle. Hell yeah. Have some vermins. Our birds. Gang gang. Get gang ganged, you idiots. Niin mä tiedän, pitäisikö koettaa puhua tolle vitun Firefox-operaattorille vai?
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry. Hello. I'm rather preoccupied. There's a small... Oh, this service box interface is pants.
Need a hand?
No, please just enjoy, stupid fuse switch, the party. Enjoy the party.
I'm sure I will. I felt a little bad ruining her day, but it was kind of funny.
Was it?
Hey, how's the fixing going?
Very, very, very not well. Know anything about virtual filament drive capacitors?
Jonkun verran.
Okay, bye.
Party?
I guess I'm going upstairs then. Surprise, mother truckers.
Come on, Joey, we're going up in the world.
Missä Joey on?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You'd think if I was running a city, I'd install some decent elevator music. I always say...
This had to be where the shadowy figure had come from.
I don't know why I say it. Just making conversation.
Who knew a party needed so many servers?
Kai niillä muutakin voi tehdä kuin bilettää.
If there was some way to access the side of the building, maybe I could follow that strange figure.
Refreshing beverage.
They really were fancy sandwiches. The crusts had been cut off. It looked like someone had been having their own little party upstairs.
Others. Ye old event.
The vent appeared to lead to the side of the building.
Give me some of that good old crowbar. Se on hyvä, ettei se on ruuveilla kiinni tai mitään muuta vastaavaa. Get in there.
All right, we're going through the vent.
Age before beauty.
If you say so.
Oh, man. Forgot how old this show was. Okay, move. Can't say I'm not a droid of my word.
Kai se nyt jää jumiin siihen. Ei sentään. Tästä nyt vielä olisi puuttunutkin, perkele.
Well.
Thank you, Joey.
Foster on niin dummy thick, että sen housutekstuurit tuli äsken läpi tuolta sen takista. I'm trying to stealth, but my dummy thick ass cheeks keep making sound and alerting the guards.
I always say, judge a society on its firework parties. I don't know why I say it. Just making conversation.
It looked like Tarquin and Reginald were about to perform. The excitement was bearable. After all the effort I put into
Kyllähän meidän
that
pitää
poem, I
katsoa
had to
se
see it
niinku.
performed live.
You gotta. Watch a full poetry recital achievement.
Of Union City! Is everyone feeling aspirational today?
No.
I cannot hear you. Once again, it is I, Poet Laureate Reginald Arthur Schnippel, Esquire, to titillate your taste buds and waggle your wits.
Waggle.
But first, I know you all love a giggle and a guffaw, and making you giggle is one of my favorite things. So this year, I thought it would be hilarious to see what happens if I asked a droid to write a poem all on his own. So, without further ado, I'd like to bring up a very special
Mä tiedän, miksi se haluu kustaa niinku ton muroon. Ihan vaan sen takia, että se on niinku siis vaan just an asshole.
Ah, this should be good, folks. And don't worry. However this goes, I'll be bringing up the rear with a cracker of my own. Go on, Tarquin. Show these good people what you've got.
The city smiles upon us with breath of mint and bile. It consumes our darkest substance, leaving nothing but a smile. The smile is thin as onion skin, and silently it screams, chews spiteful curses neath the grin, and snores with darkened dreams. The smile contains a drooling maw, sharp fangs both rank and black, with horrors just behind the jaw were lips to be pulled back. The smile may be infectious, but the heart is powered by sin, for no one can protect us from the enemy within.
Wow! Tarquin, that was incredibly inspired.
Well, thank you, thank you. One cannot wait to hear your poem, sir.
Yes, well, perhaps a 5-minute break first.
Nah.
Schnittle, where did your ignorant droid find that filthy, hateful poem? Is this your work?
No, sir. I have no idea, sir. Perhaps I should go home now, sir.
Yes, I suggest you do. And you can expect a visit from me later.
Shall I fetch Sir
Not now, Tarquin. What have you done?
I can only apologize for the Poet Laureate's error of judgment. Please, return to your aspire.
Siitä sait.
Well, that was certainly something.
That was indeed a thing. A thing just happened. Sillä aikaa kaikki ne vaan juoksenteli täällä pitkin poikin maita ja mantoja. Me seiskeltiin tuossa varmaan 5 minuuttia paikallaan katsomassa runoutta ihan vaan niinku for the lulz. I see. Sitten missä ne sit niinku tuli, jos se niinku menee tonne noin? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Joikin jää vaan seiskelee tohon noin silleen, niin että ei siellä oo mitään, minkä takia mä vaivautuisin tulee sinne asti, kun mä joudun tulee vaan takaisin. Ropeladre. Se ei vaikuta hirveän pysyvältä asennukselta täällä.
Jeez, Foster. I expected you to be in better shape.
Shut up, Joey, and keep an eye out.
It's the dog.
That vehicle. It's the same as the one that stole Milo. Guess that means we're in the right place.
Foster, look out!
Arana?
You!
Arana, stop!
Yeah, Arana, stop!
I'm not who you think I am.
I know you're not Graham Grundy. You've been lying to me since the moment we met. What the hell have you done with the real Graham? And who the hell are you?
My real name is...
Robert!
Mä jotenkin arvasin, että se on se vitu. Koska näin pelkästään tosta niinku siis ruumiin muodosta näin. Vitu Piermont.
What on earth is a nice boy like you doing in a back alley like this? Arana dear, please! You can stop! But his mother and I were at school together. You can trust him, I promise. Can someone please explain what the hell is going on?
Graham Grundy is dead.
You killed him for his ID?
I sure didn't.
Oh, dude. That's harsh.
No. I found Graham's body outside the gates. He'd been dead for days. I was looking for a child who was kidnapped in one of those vehicles. I needed a way into the city. Graham's ID was the answer.
The poor boy. I told him not to try anything stupid.
Boy.
This is all my fault. Arana dear, don't be hard on yourself. Graham knew what he was doing.
My name is Robert Foster. I've come from the Gap. A few days ago, one of those vehicles attacked my village. The androids were armed. We couldn't stop them. They took my friend, Milo. He's just a kid.
This is just awful.
He's just a child.
So you were both friends with Graham?
I didn't think he had any friends.
Friends, allies, whatever you want to call it. Graham was working at the land train entrance when he saw one of these things coming into the city.
Checks out.
These things? You mean the stalkers?
I thought they were called creepers.
We call them walkers. Whatever they're called. Here comes another one.
Oh no, not Ember.
Stalker. I recognized her. Ember.
Rupesi niitä loppumaan pikkulapset kesken niinku.
Those things are carrying children. Whatever they're doing to them.
It's inside that building.
Then that's where I'll find Milo.
Now then, I must get back to the gala. I fear my absence from the festivities may already be apparent. You two, find out where they're taking those children.
2? You mean 3, don't you?
That's my plan.
Lovely to see you again, Robert.
You too, Miss Piermont.
Is it?
Oh, and Arana?
Yes?
Hukutin sun koiran.
He's from good stock.
I guess. Sorry about your dog, though. On siitä 10 vuotta aikaa jo. Ehkä se ei muista vasta.
We need to find a way to get it working.
What if another one of those big beasts shows up?
Okay,
I'll keep watch. Reckon you and your sidekick can figure it out.
Huh. We got this far.
She was talking to me, Rob.
Can you see a button anywhere?
I don't think this place was designed for visitors. Foster, I have auto-linked to the system. Perhaps...
Come on, there's no way.
You were saying?
Hey, Arana, we found a way.
Dun dun dun.
Joey!
Olin just sanomassa, että what the fuck are you gonna do, Stalkerista tulee 2 konekivääriä niinku tollain
You took quite a hit there.
Whoa. What's going...
It's okay, Foster. Just lie still. Don't be afraid. I'm here now.
Tää on joku vitu Link taas niinku.
Joey. You're Joey.
Tai se on Ken.
It's good to see you, Foster.
Where am I?
It's okay. You're safe now.
There was an explosion. Arana, what's happened to...
Don't worry. Everything's going to be all right.
Joey, it's so good to see you again. I should have come back earlier.
Yeah,
hey,
you should have.
It's no problem.
Could have helped you.
No need, old friend. The Council have everything under control.
But that's just it. The Council. You have to stop them. They're...
Shh. Calm now. Plenty of time to talk when
Reflection
you're better.
Center sit.
Need to get you fixed first.
Me thinks we're at the Reflection Center.
Fixed? What do you mean?
Just relax, old friend. Soon have that smile back on your face.
This doesn't make any sense.
Guess I got what it takes. These doors just opened for me.
Joey, get back!
Huh? Don't shoot!
Confirmed. Welcome to Level 4 UG.
That went well.
Eikä nyt Joy.
Are we allowed to be here?
You're not.
I just got it. The system is finally recognizing me for who I truly am. Joey.
Great. That mean you can disable the android?
If this shell had any sort of weapon, it would be a whole lot easier. But I'll give it a go. Wait right here.
Right here. Brilliant.
I'll give it a give.
That android is heading for a fall.
Wink wink, nudge nudge. Aha. Me pelataan Joeylla. Whee!
I came here for Foster. He needs my help.
Sick. Boop, 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 boop. Niinpä tietysti.
Foster will know what to do.
I don't.
Foster will know what to do.
I don't have any goddamn idea.
It's Foster. Just gotta get rid of the android.
How am I gonna get rid of the android? Eikä täällä on se alkuperäinen, tai siis se ihme synteettinen kyborgi androidi Joey on vielä niinku olemassa. I guess.
Looks like it's monitoring their happiness levels.
Use it. Kaikki kuolee. Kaikki kuolee tässä vaan niinku... Irrotan ne putkesta.
Milo, that's the kid that Foster came all this way to rescue.
Allegedly. He's straight up not having a good time.
The more time they spend in the chair, the higher their happiness levels go.
Doubt it. Laittako se ne vaan kaikki takaisin? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. What? Scoot. Tiny android steps. Minkälainen se tulee, minkälainen se kääntyy heti tuijottelee tänne, what the fuck?
There's an electrical force field around the button. That's cheap. What a waste of electricity.
Come check it out. Come check it out, you dingus. Pikakävelyä. Ja sit mä käyn aktivoimassa sen. He's about to have an accident, if you know what I mean. Wait, what?
It's a Kudos MX-5 security console.
Did I fuck it up?
These things were designed for droids, not people.
Nyt se raahautuu takas sen asti ja se tulee takas tänne. I guess. Olisiko mun pitänyt harrastaa vaan niinku fyysistä väkivaltaa sit? Extreme violence, bau. Get the fuck over here, bruv. Walk your tiny steps all the way here. So that I can strangle you. just fyysistä väkivaltaa.
Have a nice trip. Wait, that's not right.
Sure, it's just fine. Just fine.
Joey?
Missä sen tiesit?
Did I just hear the sound of an android hitting a steel floor at high speed?
Yeah, probably.
It was a tragic accident.
True. It was an accident.
I found Foster. He's in room 3. He's just through those doors, plugged into some sort of machine.
It was an accident.
Let's go.
Jimmy the Thumb. Tuleeko tässä vaan jotain niinku bad endejä vaan niinku siis loppumattomalta kasetilta? That's a bouquet of roses. What? Yrittäis nää jotenkin niinku siis grindata jotain niinku siis positiivisuutta näistä. En minä tiedä mitä ne haluaa. Sitten se vähän vaikuttaa. Grahamkin on varmaan silleen, I'm okay. Peukku ylös. Arvasin. Ei. Everything's just fine. Niin. Miksi ne haluu niitä lapsia sitten niinku siis?
Wait a minute. Help! Somebody!
Keep it down, would you, Foster?
Yeah, jeez. You scream like a child.
What the?
Joey, you look out for Foster while I get this one.
On it.
I don't know. It's okay. We're gonna get you out of here. What's your name?
Ember. Where's Pixel? In Vauxhall? Hey.
I don't
know that guy. From outside.
Come on, Foster. You're making me look bad.
Joey, on the way here, I saw other Joey.
You mean Joey the Savior? But he left years ago.
Yeah, well, he's back. And somehow involved.
No, Foster. He wouldn't be.
He is.
We've got to find him. Tell him what's really going on.
Maybe he can help fix it. Yeah. Me and him together. Dream team.
It's gonna take everything we got to bring down the council.
2 Joeys. What's not to like?
That sounds like a horrible idea.
We have to get Milo and the other children back to their homes.
About that.
What? Did you find something?
You better follow me.
Joey time achievement.
Foster, there's something you have to see. It's over here. Room 5.
Is it Milo?
The children. You found them? Milo? Milo!
These rooms are full of children, Foster.
Milo. 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 Oh, Milo. Hang on, kid. I'm getting you out of here.
No, wait, Foster!
Don't do it.
It's Milo. I have to get him out of this.
These chairs, they're connected deep into their brains. We can't just rip them out. It could be fatal.
But it needs to stop. Shut it down, Joey.
It's okay, Foster. We've triggered the abort sequence.
They'll all get better, I'm sure.
In time.
It might just take... time.
Mm-hmm.
How long?
Days. Maybe weeks. Meanwhile, we've got a bigger problem.
We do?
How do we get all these kids out of here, under the radar? They've all been U-chipped. System will flag them the second they walk out of this place.
It's a U-chip problem, yeah?
One of the problems, sure.
Leet had a plan. A way of getting a kid out of the city. Something about kudos.
His plan better be good. We've got a truckload of kids here.
Don't say it like that. It sounds weird.
There were so many of them. I wanted to do more for Milo, but I knew Arana would look after him.
Truckload of
I have to speak to Leet before he tries to leave the city.
How do I even get out of this place?
That's where Joey comes in.
I do? I mean, yeah, I do.
Somehow, he's been able to open every door in this place.
Joey!
Koska se on
You've
Joey.
got superpowers!
I always knew I was special, ever since I was a young droid, helping Foster.
Listen, getting the children out of these labs is one thing, but out of the city...
I think I know how to do that.
Helicopter?
No, Joey. The land train entrance at the city walls.
Are you sure about that?
It's our only option.
With Emma's
Is
help,
it?
and Danielle's.
Nyt käytännössä tiedä mistään mitään ja sitten kuitenkin toteaa, että se on niin meidän ainoa vaihtoehto.
Arana?
You're coming with me, Joey.
The Gap Chaps are back in business.
Wait, I need Joey to open the doors, otherwise we'll be stuck in here.
Please, there's no need to fight over me. But carry on. Keep telling me how important I am.
Can you get all the children there once I've got the fix from Leet?
Way ahead of you. I knew this thing would come in handy, eventually.
The finger...
Arana, good luck.
You too. Both of you. See you at the city walls.
The android finger... Okay, cool. Bye. Ding, 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 ding. This goes into nowhere.
Step back. I'm opening it.
Amazing. You're so cool, Joey.
Hey, Foster. I've been thinking about Joey.
Oh, walk and talk.
I mean the other one.
Pakotettu walk and
Maybe
talk.
he never left.
He walked out into the desert. Years ago, remember?
I'm not convinced. I would never have walked away. And I'm him. And he's me.
Sepä. He should know.
Those spa chairs. They're just like the ones they had me in.
Niin, se taitaa olla se reflection. Normityyppien reflectionista.
Can I ask you a question?
Kukkachuu.
When you made Joey, the other one, did you do anything different? Change his protocols?
Nope.
Not a thing. He's just you.
With legs.
And an arm.
Sillä oli 2 kättä alun perin, mutta toinen lähti irti, kun se jäi kiinni semmoseen
Look at all those chickens.
handprint
I
scanneriin.
guess this is what they call reflections. Looks peaceful.
Looks more like brainwashing to me.
Sepä.
Ignorance is bliss.
Walking
You know, I
and
gotta say,
talking
all
and
this,
walking and
the work of
talking.
humans.
Meaning?
Just saying.
Saying what? That humans are evil?
Can be evil.
Evil.
Hey, look, Foster. It's your pal.
Niinpä tietysti.
Mentor Alonso.
Mä tiedän, onko toi niin hyvä idea mennä tuijottamaan sen lasin läpi. Niin. What did you expect was going to happen?
You again.
That was a horrible idea. Miksi piti niinku siis ilmoittaa se meidän olemassaolosta sille? I don't get it. Suoraan mennään Liittilandiin. Liitland. Jimmy herännyt jo. Tamma. Murky jar.
I dreaded to think what used to be in that jar.
Probably Tams. No, Jimmy on ottanut peukut kantoon ja lähtenyt menee. Se suojadroidikin on hävinnyt sieltä.
I don't think that control panel will work anymore. Some of the trash was marked with the logo of Agio City. Jimmy?
Jimmy the Thumb.
Don't shoot! Whoa! Don't want to drop one of these, or we all go up in flames.
Oh, come on. It can't be that vault. Going somewhere?
Anyway, but here. Not safe no more. Council's onto me. This place was crawling with their goons earlier.
Where did they go?
Beats me. I'm not hanging around to find out. I'm off.
Good luck, I guess.
You too, Pedro. Now shift.
That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. My friend Pedro Tiikka. Never was, never shall be my name. Onks Liit vielä täällä hengailemassa? Vai tuleeko tästä joku 6 kuukauden operaatio taas? Surely I won't die or anything.
What did you make that mess for?
I've got no idea.
For shits and giggles. Ja varmaan sen takia, että mä voin sytyttää sen tuleen siinä vaiheessa, kun tänne tulee security-työpaikalle, I guess. Mä vähän tekee semmonen kutina. What's going on?
What a rust bucket.
It was Lead's security droid. Looked like the main board had been removed.
No, Joey siirtyy tohon.
Okay, Joey.
Would you like to do some extreme violence?
About time. What did you have in mind? This?
It's robust.
Bust. Exactly. It has rust on its rust. And some jerk bashed its head in.
At least give it a try.
Okay. But be careful with my board.
Vaihdetaan niinku siis lentävä.
I'll be gentle.
Lentävä droidi shelli,
Tell Greta I love.
Mut siinä ei kyllä kieltämättä ollut mitään interfaceja tuossa shellissä. Niin. Tän on pakko olla parempi vaihtoehto siis.
You in there, Joey?
Tai vetääks taas tää Exterminate läppää?
I feel strong.
I knew you'd like the feel of it.
It would take more than some bunting to bring down Joey Prime. And look, I've got this cool arm.
Careful with the... Ah!
Whoa, that's my bad.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, let's move it. Out of here.
Sure thing. Right behind you, Rob. Yep, I'm with you. Okay, we go.
And watch where you're pointing that thing.
Wow, Foster. Finally, some heavy machinery.
Lead?
Arvasti tykkäisit siitä. Oh no.
It was Lead, all right. He was still warm. At that moment, a terrible thought struck me. Poppy? Poppy, are you here?
What happened?
Poppy, it's me, Foster. Do you remember me, Poppy?
Yes, you're Mr. Leet's friend.
We need to get you out of here.
Mr. Leet, he's...
I know. I'm sorry. Can you tell me what happened?
Leet said he was going to put on the funny mask to help us get away. Then some men came, so I hid.
What did the men look like?
The ones in black that took me before. The ones with no faces.
Listen, Poppy. I've got something I need to do. Can you find your way to the monopod?
I think so.
Brave girl. I'll meet you there. Whatever Leet's plan for Poppy had been, it had to involve Minos. I was going to have to go in there myself. Leet was dead, but his Kudos plans for Poppy still made sense. All I had to do was find a way to boost all the kids' Kudos levels in the same way. Leet's super terminal was quite a piece of reclaimed tech. Error 465. Connection error. Could not re-establish link with user. Leet. Poor Leet.
Poor Leet.
It was another hand scanner. These things were beginning to make me nervous. I could see a few errors in Leet's calculations, but I doubted he'd appreciate me telling him.
Meidän pitää mennä taas internetissä. Kutunk. Save the children. Olis me nyt suoraan Minoksessa vai? Ehkä se vaan skippaa sen linkkiosuuden siitä.
Accessing archive data.
There appeared to be a recording on the data I'd picked up.
Error. Unknown biological agent in core. Intruder detected. Overman chamber. Biomatrix replacement confirmed. Error. 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 Deleting file. Overman.brain. Deleting file. Link control.brain. Upload file. Joey.awesome.
Link was going to replace my father's dying brain with mine.
You know this.
If Joey hadn't sat in that chair, it would have gotten me too.
Converting to Minos data. Please wait. Compatible program found. Retro Fashion Boutique. Order submitted.
And that didn't help, like at all.
Accessing archive data.
Se on varmaan kirjaimellisesti sama.
Recording on the data I picked up.
Yes, it is. Ja sitä ei voi skipata.
Known biological agent in core. Intruder detected. Overman chamber. Biomatrix replacement confirmed.
I made a horrible mistake.
Deleting file. Overman.brain. Deleting file. Link control.brain. Upload file. Joey.awesome.
Link was going to replace my father's dying brain with mine.
Oops.
If Joey hadn't sat in that chair, it would have gotten me too.
Converting to Minos data. Please wait. Compatible program found. Retro Fashion Boutique. Order submitted.
Sama aivosolu meillä käytössä, katon. Näyttää matematiikalta. Oh god. Oh god. Math.
Error. Checksum invalid. Local interneural connection has been lost. Please unmount brain before disconnection to prevent data loss.
Command, begin recording. Well, the system's just told me my body is in cardiac arrest, so I guess security caught up with me. Command, upload recording async. If you're hearing this message, then I'm dead, which, personally, sucks.
True.
This means that you need to step up, whoever you are. So listen carefully. There's a girl called Poppy. She's hiding at my place. Unfortunately, her kudos is too low to travel. You need to get her out of the city. Oh, and, delete my hard drives, eh?
Leet was dead, but his kudos plan made sense. And I knew if I could get Poppy out, then I could use the same trick for all the kids. This category had their kudos set to 1. Better than nothing, I guess. New citizens.
New citizens.
Citizens reported performing a good deed.
Sure.
This category had 1 kudos level added to it. Citizens deemed to have committed criminal acts. This category now had their kudos halved.
Yeah.
All citizens. This category had their kudos doubled. Citizens reported performing a bad deed. This category had 3 kudos levels deducted. Citizens with long service at their work. This category had nothing added to it. No effect.
They get nothing.
This category had their kudos set to 2. This category had their kudos multiplied by 1. No effect.
1 multiplied by 1. Math! Ellei mistä haluttiin niinku jakaa nollalla tai jotain mut vastaavaa hauskaa.
This category had their kudos tripled. Lucky them.
Bling, 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 blong, bling.
This category had their kudos levels set to 3.
Sitä ei voi niinku kertoa siitä suoraan. Niinku nyt jos on 3 kertaa 3, eikö se pitäisi niinku olla? Eikö sen pitäisi olla sit niinku, joo, tarpeeksi?
This category had their kudos tripled. Lucky them.
It's not enough. Vitun matematiikkaa. Why would it? Kaikki vaan mysteereitä.
I had to complete the panel before it would assess the result.
Dang it. Siis toki on niinku siis X.
I needed to remove the code from the slot first.
Sitten on niinku New Citizens.
New Citizens.
New Citizens on niinku siis 3. Mut sit All Citizens
This
on...
category had their kudos levels set to 3.
Niin täytyy kertaa 2kin, niinku ei se riitä.
The slot was empty.
Yeah, no shit.
This category had their kudos doubled.
That's not everyone.
Citizens reported performing a good deed.
Mass! Yeah, no shit.
New Citizens. I needed to remove the code from the slot first. This category had their kudos tripled. Lucky them.
Is that like high? Sit koska ne on
I needed to remove the code
baby
from the
children
slot first.
Baby children, niistä ne saa vielä plussaa. Baby children get plus.
This category gained 2 kudos levels.
Maybe there's a way of generating an absurdly huge number. Niin mä ajattelinkin. Ja mä sanoin, että niinku siis ilmoitin tuossa, että pitäisi meidän jakaa ollaan nollalla sitten niinku jotain muut vastaavaa. Yes, we must deploy Sami math.
This category was divided by 0. Infinity. They had infinite kudos. This was going to work.
Jesus
I just needed
Christ.
to make it apply to everyone.
Pitäisikö mun laittaa se niinku siis All Citizens? Kaikilla niinku siis citizeneillä on niinku siis loppumaton kudos. Kudos. Ja mä haluan antaa kaikille kansalaisille loppumatonta. Se on aika horrible idea.
This category was divided by 0. Infinity. They had infinite kudos. If I was right, the kids would now be able to travel to the city walls. But the real unknown, how would the citizens react? The baseline citizen now had infinite kudos. The kids could use the monorail now.
Command. Save changes.
Changes saved. Beginning propagation to
Mikä voisi mennä virheen? Equality for all achievement.
How did you do, Rob?
I set the whole city's kudos levels to infinity. Every citizen.
Millä
So
taululla?
anyone can now travel anywhere.
Including the kids?
Yep. Orana should be able to get them to the city walls now.
So what are we waiting for?
Niin siis tolla taululla, niin. Niin. Ei se nyt hirveesti, ei se hirveesti auta tossa niinku... Sillä aikaa kun sä oot siellä. Missä sen hard driveit on? That's the least that I can do. Heittää RMRF tänne.
Leet's super terminal was quite a piece of reclaimed tech.
Poor Leet.
I guess that was Leet's bed. Either that or he had a dog. And again, nobody would let a dog sleep in that.
Sure indeed was Leet's bed.
A scrapped robot that looked past its prime. It was some kind of old device for producing electromagnetic radiation.
Sekin voisi olla aikamoinen and on that the bombshell tilanne tässä näin. Nähdään sitten seuraavassa striimissä, mitä ongelmia se aiheuttaa, että me annettiin kaikille infinite points. Infinite Sami Math points. Sitten se on varmaan veikkaisin, että tässä on vielä yhteen striimiin ehkä, en tiedä. Vähän vaikuttaa siltä. Ei taideta päästä hirveästi hengailemaan niiden muiden ministeriöjen kanssa. Mä vähän ajattelin, että tässä voisi ehkä käytäisi kaikki noin ministeriöt räpi tai jotain muut vastaavaa, mutta ilmeisesti me hengataan vaan Astarionin ja The Ministry of War kanssa. No, se käy. I'm okay with this. Ihan hyvähän tämmönen niinku siis jatko tää on ollut tähän mennessä mun mielestä, mutta palaamme asiaan varmaan huomenna finaalissa. Maybe. Discord.gg kautta Nelinpeli. Nelinpeli.com. Siellä se nollalla jakaminen matematiikassakin on. Hyvästi.